What's up, everybody? This is the most satisfying comeback video I believe I've ever posted, other than my 2v1 King video featuring Cam, the man Carlo from the Canadian territory. Here in the U.S. of Indiana, this state right here of America, my nephews have been in town, and yet we're still kind of separated, which is cool with me. They're at mi madres, which is Spanish for my mom's. Anyways, this video includes 2 reboots of my little nephew, who is such a king at Fortnite, but this season has been challenging. I will even admit that. We are in Italy, rocking with the spy guard. We've got the grapple blade. Snipers have been able to be modded. It has been tough cookies, and if you had Christmas cookie balls, shout out to you. It's in the recipe. Anyways, this is the most satisfying comeback video, and so you will see 2 reboots. You will see the ending, which is utterly had my nephew and all just as well. See, I almost got snuffed out even here. My nephew was like, also, this driving mechanics, I'm sorry, Fortnite, I love you so much, but I was so stressed. I'm just glad that it makes a better scene. And so with the ending scene, my nephew was like, let's just say, he said, how did that go slow motion? And so I was like, well, nephew, when you get a victory royale, this is exactly how it goes down. So he's flagged up over there in Indiana town here. It's a small Midwestern. Trust me, our capital is Indianapolis, and if you know what Indianapolis is, you're very swanky. You like Sony products. Shout out to PlayStation 5. He's on an Xbox though, so my friends are all out to be Xbox around these parts, and that's how I always say it. My friends can be Xbox boys, Xbox peoples. My friends can be Xbox boys. That's what's up. I'm PlayStation. I'm Sony over here. Their headphones are just different. TVs I ain't never been able to afford. Utterly trustworthy. Let's just give them that. Thank you, Sony. Thank you, Sony. And so PlayStation has been my heart from like baby age times. I was just like, you know what? Something that is. There's something that just is. It's just interesting to me. So from the Walkman CD cassette, it's back in elementary. Like, I'm not the 80s baby. I'll just say that. But I had a 4th grade CD player, and I had the headphones that. It was so the piece, and like I was playing Chingy and probably like Lloyd, some Ashanti, maybe it was past her time, I don't know. I was listening to probably like Chingy and Shakira, Hips Don't Lie. I was getting ready to go into middle school soon enough to start hip-hop dancing off the streets. I didn't go to no dance classes. I think this was it's a little short in these parts. I was probably listening to Chingy and Shakira and Lil Wayne, and Kanye was my swankiest first CD purchase ever. I bought late registration and felt so uplifted. I felt so mature. Like, to my mom and everybody, like, yeah, I got late registration, my first CD. And I was just lit on my little Sony device. It was so, I could cry thinking about it. Sony is just, oh my gosh, y'all know what you mean to be Sony. And something about like swinging the CD on the CD player instead of like, and it was kind of the last lick of, I was with MP3 players like 2 minutes later, but still, it was 100%. I never had an MP3 player. It ain't after this. It was always MP3 after this, but gosh, like, Sony and the Walkman just prepare me to walk it out a few years later with DJ Unk. And so it was fresh, it was fly, it was all the things, but like, I'm not 55 years old. I just wanted to say that. Jesus died at 33, and I try to explain that is, baby, if we're all 120 years on average, or like 80 nowadays, or whatever it is, 33 is a little bit babyfied. We can all grow up one day, but gosh, let's take our time. Don't be mad at me for looking young. You know what? I would have looked younger if I would have had A, B, and C, but guess what? We finna be okay. We finna be okay. And so, anyways, nephew was young enough. A CD player to him, he would have like sat down and probably never touched it. Maybe secretly went in the room and cried like, what is this? It's an iPhone. Like, but he's okay. He has an iPhone, and he's like one of my best friends. I love my nephew. His name is Milo, and we are like Iroh and Zuko, if you must think of an uncle and nephew relationship. He is completely. Anyways, anyways, nephew. So I had to do this for him. Guys, enjoy the video. I don't want to talk much more. I'm wearing the Kira or Kyra skin here. I've been rocking her in Lego Fortnite. 100% my heart as well. This is so good. And so Lego Fortnite, guys. Shout out to Lego, who was just always. If you watch the Lego movie, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you break out into a song and it's just the same essence of this pure, like everybody's babies real quick. Everybody's just babies walking around. And like we're dressed, it just is my heart in essence and form. Fortnite, thanks for doing it big. Thank you for shutting it down. I was in so many tears when I saw Lego Fortnite had 2.4 million players upon launch. I was seriously thanking my king, my God, Jesus, and I don't care. You guys can go thank Allah or Buddha or like Lucifer, whatever you believe in, Klingle Clary Fairy, I don't care. But me and Jesus in here crying together, and I love Fortnite. I love you guys. You've been shutting it down. The inspiration, the wisdom, it has been amazing. As for me and my house, we will serve the King Jesus, my King he is. And anyways, I hope everybody had a good and happy winter. The Winterfest wish song has been in my house on rotate. I've been attempting the whistle notes and everything. If you found my music channel on here, you found the narrow path, you found the golden road, you have found the yellow brick road, I should say, that leads to the golden gates. As a matter of fact, it was made of one pearl where I'm from. And so, anyways, Lego Fortnite is shutting it down. Nephew, I'm about to come back for you. He was struggling. He's in a household that I'm not in right now, but there's so many kids around him. There's so many adults as well, and I'm over here in my apartment getting it together. I got errands to run, but I love my baby, so I'm finna post this. It's for all my peoples, and so this is the greatest comeback video on gaming Sean so far with Fortnite. Reboot number 2 coming up, and you can see we are enduring the times, rocking the underground car skin. With no further ado, enjoy the video, like and subscribe if you are into lore, if you are into Naruto, if you are into the story behind it, because who cares about violence? Mortal Kombat lore has so much potential to be the best Netflix series next up animated for anybody ever. They're doing the animated movies too. I wouldn't recommend if you're like my nephew's age. 13 and up club, what's up? Anybody else, please enjoy the Fortnite, enjoy the Naruto, please enjoy the Gohan training video. There's some stuff here. I'm gonna keep going, guys. Fun stuff coming soon. There's some approved for all eyes shorts, no matter what we find on here, guys. So please, 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 please enjoy. Have peace and love surround you, and the joy of the Lord is my strength. And I don't know about y'all, but I know about it. Let me shut up. Enjoy the video. Reboot number 2 coming up. Nephew is distracting, guys. So what could he be thinking wearing the gift wrap seasonal warfare technique? Anyways, guys, it'll be precious. Enjoy.
the holidays. Join me on Winter Island, where the loot is as deep as the snow, and dreams come true for those in the know. Grab your merriest pickaxe, squad up, and make all our wishes come true. Ready up, rock in with me, make a wish that it's our victory. We can dream if we just believe. All the loot we'll find this winter time. Find a chest, grab a quest, chop down a tree. I'll drop a
プレイステーション